Welcome to Rick Snider's Washington on YouTube, where you get the whole story. So please like, share, subscribe, comment, and hit the thanks button. What do you make of the Washington Wizards and Capitals maybe going back to Maryland? That's right, they were in Maryland first. They used to be the Baltimore Bullets, came down here in the 70s, then they started a hockey team too. So the ancestral backgrounds of all these places are in Maryland. So for once, don't be claiming DC supremacy. But really, in the end of the day, BS is what I would say about this leaked phone conversation about Maryland might be interested in it. First off, Maryland's not interested in it. One of the big things they're doing right now is they're investing hundreds of millions of dollars if they take over the racetracks in the state. And probably Pimlico is going to stay and Laurel's going to close in the next few years. And that deal is about done. That's a lot of money right there. I don't hear anybody clamoring. Now, they want to keep the Commanders if they can, but nobody's clamoring for the Wiz and Caps to come back. And I don't think anybody wants to go back out to the suburbs with that. I mean, everybody's yelling about crossing the river into Virginia by a couple 100 yards. My God, you want to go back to Landover? Any of you remember those days? I mean, it's been a while, but, traffic tie-ups. This is back when nobody lived in the area. You couldn't get to those places. Yes, it does now have a metro station nearby, but I can't imagine they would go to Largo anyway because there's a hospital there. It's all nonsense. I mean, in the end, Tim Leon it's right to look around and just say, well, I have two different states and a district government that I can compete against each other. It's not like you're in Dallas and you're all surrounded by Texas and it's one guy. You got three people to play with here. Youngkin still wants something. He wants something on his resume with this for Virginia, but Virginia's got its own civil war going on in their state house about whether to pay for this. In the end of the day, I think Virginia's still a player. I think DC's still a player. We're going to talk about RFK eventually, probably with this team too, with the Wiz and Caps. Just don't believe anything you listen to, except this. I'm Rick Snider. Thanks for coming. I'll see you soon.